that the universe is gonna correct that mistake via me. Our time will come. I'll dictate when, and then I will. A lot of people said, you included, I think, that what I did to Ben was a little uncalled for. No, it wasn't. What I'm gonna do to Kobe's gonna be uncalled for, and I can put my life on that, man.
Speaking of which, what's the atmosphere like at ATT now? Because it seems like
He sees me, security comes, coaches grab him, they put him away, they got me in a training separate room. He doesn't say a word to me. I fuck with him all the time because I'm the type of guy, if you say something right now, whenever I see you, I'm gonna hold you to that. It's just who I've been since I was a kid till right now. I don't have to prove it, everybody knows. At any given moment, I see my bully, the guy that's trying to conquer me, we're gonna find out. And if we could fight every time that we came across each other, we would. He knows it. That's why he runs at me. That's why, not runs at me, runs away from me. That's why I go where he eats at and wait for him. He doesn't eat at these places no more because I'm going there to eat, and this little bitch is nowhere to be seen. And these are places that he constantly used to eat at. He knows that I know. So I've been at these places just wanting to have a talk with him man to man. This coward has not gone to eat at these places. I heard he's only doing Uber Eats, you know? Not like I'm gonna assault him or nothing. That's not me. Just want to talk to him man to man, you know? Just ask him some questions, you know, man to boy, you know, be like, why after I let you sleep in my couch, you ate off my food, I helped you get on MMA Junkie, I helped you get on Ariel Hawani, BJPen.com, all these things. Why would you just turn on me just for a Facebook like, just for something? Are you that much of a bitch? And I'm not much of an idiot. It's truly the mistake is on me because I'm the fucker that let him, you know? He also burnt John Jones, and John Jones back then was sending little messages through Abraham and stuff like, tell George you don't trust that dude, he's another guy, you know? And I was kind of like, there's three sides to every story, yours, theirs, and the truth. So I didn't really, you know, I was like, it was in the early stages. Then he also burnt my boy Woodley, which is one of the few stand-up dudes in the sport that is a true fucking friend. Doesn't know nobody money in the sport. That's one thing. A lot of fighters, 50% of them, 40% of them, owe money to trainers, coaches, people that help them get to that moment. I can't relate with those people. That to me, you're a fucking cockroach. Bop, you know, somebody helped you, somebody gave you knowledge and wisdom to get to the next level, and you don't pay back by just giving them a little bit of money, you know, whatever the fair percentage is. And Kobe fits in that fucking same cowardness. He ripped off two coaches that I actually introduced him to. So I feel like the asshole because the credit's on me. It's on my credit that he did these things, you know? So extra fuck that guy, you know?
I think a lot of us here have like fallen out with like best friends. Does that like hurt you? I mean, maybe that's a bit soft, but...
It doesn't hurt me at all. It hurts me that I was so fucking stupid and naive to let this individual anywhere near my family, friends, coaches, let him sleep on my fucking couch for about a year. And all this that I'm saying is actually, you can see it online, or you could ask people at the American Top Team and stuff. That's what hurts me, that I was that stupid and naive, man.
Is there an argument that he shouldn't be at that gym anymore? It's not just you, it's Dustin, it's Joanna. Like, is there ever an argument where you need to say to Dan, like, why are you letting this guy still be here?
The argument with Dan and the company is we're both men. We both know how to defend ourselves, right? Well, when I see him and he sees me, let's just handle it, you know? And let it be what it is, you know, because that is my city, and I'm very polite to him because in the snap of the fingers, I could have 5 cars packed to the teeth with individuals that'll make sure he never comes back. I don't do that. I want to handle it man to man. He won't give me that. He won't. I just really want to talk to him and tell him, what is your fucking problem? He won't do that though. He's a coward. Just like Woodley said, he hides in corners when he was at the gym. That's what he does. But when this is around and there's a couple security guards behind him, man, that dude is a fucking pit bull all of a sudden, huh? And I can't relate with that shit, man, you know?
So if Usman beats him in December, would you want Usman in the title, or would you want him in the personal beef?
Like you said, personal's personal, business is business, you know? You see how I handle personal dudes. Forgot that guy's name from England. You see how I handle personal dudes. Business is business, you know? When it's business, it's the biggest paychecks, it's the biggest belts. I can give a fuck less from my personal side to bring it to my business. There's a lot of guys from where I'm from still trying to fight me and shit like that. I'm not gonna bring him into my biggest stages. I'll take care of you in a parking lot somewhere, you know, because at the end of the day, I love the fight, so I'll give you that. But he's not gonna be on stage with me, sharing it if he doesn't deserve it, you know?
It might be bigger money than a title fight, though. I think more people might pay to see you and Colby than they would you and Cameron.
Tell you the truth, I'm the ticket at 170. Whoever I fight, I make that fight huge. I make that fight big, you know?